Okay, so how about this one? Because of course the reason why
Uh-huh.
there is a conflict between North and South because of ideology.
Okay.
All right. So could both ideologies be settled? Do you think it can be resolved? Both ideologies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is very difficult issue because the trying, the tone down of this ideology of communism is drive them crazy to keep their sovereign nation, something like that. When the U.S. people or U.S. governor drive the liberalism or the democracy, those communist groups' reaction is quite stronger than ever before. I think so, because the communism country actually is sustained by this authoritative right or something like that. But if the ideology was broken down and of this the communist country drop out of this Juche ideology and communism, probably those brainwashed people might uh, be likely to be the person who lost the owner or as much as the ship which lost the string or the guidance, something like that. So
You mean say there is still a chance to change their mind?
yeah, changing the mind, it's possible, but I don't think so. If these two Korea was united by the democracy, it might be erupted of this big confrontation between them, because it is similar to observing of one nation by force. So I believe so that if we wanna successfully reunified, we want to adopt the U.S. model of confederation government. Confederation. Actually, confederation was recognized each different system or different state, but they set up the new harmonious government. So the U.S. Country formatted by 13 initial state, and they firstly made the constitution, and in order to evade the sway of capital city to the north or south or each state or something like that, the U.S. made the special city of Washington, which was not included any state. So I think if we Korea successfully reunified, there's no room to recognize of each other and each the top leader. I think so, and they must forge a new chapter or charter of new law, something like that. But if not, it is similar to observe others country. But I believe that this observing of other nation, of other sovereign nation, it might drive of the greed of each
Right.
entity groups. China also had the 동북공정 project, which signified that if North Korea was collapsed and China grab and snatch of this land and peoples,
They will take over.
take over.
Because
Yeah,
they
that's
know,
it.
yeah, They know that North Korea is rich in natural resources.
Yes,
Right?
yes, yes. And the other way around, the Japanese also want to crack down of this North Korea in order to evade the provocative nation anymore. Yeah, something like that in the earth. So, actually, the North Korea is a very big issue. So, I think this confederation model, which was formatted of this ideology by U.S., is might good model to be unified. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Right.
Uh huh.
But of course, it's not. I'm sorry, I'm coughing.
Oh, no
Right.
problem, no problem. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we hope so. All right.
Uh-huh.
But it's very complicated now. It looks like, wow, the situation, especially the relationship of both
Uh-huh.
leaders,
Uh-huh.
Kim Jong Il
Uh-huh.
and President Lee. All
Uh-huh.
right. So it's very hard to reunify.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the severe order in Korea, actually.
So what
And
about this one? Would
uh,
reunification work
uh-huh.
or not work as it did or did not? Like in East and West Germany case.
Could you say again? Sorry.
Yeah, do you think reunification will work? Do you think it will work?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh, I think the German model of reunification is not likely to Korean situation because it's Western German observed is German. This is the German model by the money and by the power or something like that. But in Korean case, actually, the Korea was surrounded by the big, strongest country from Russia, China, Japan, and U.S. Have you ever seen the Korean taegukgi? It's a national flag. Yeah, it is very well signifying that the Korean situation of this national flag was inside of this flag. There's two mark. One is is red and the other is blue and surrounded by the four symbolic the stick, something like that. So those things means the Korea might reunify by the balance of power based on the harmony. I think this is might happen in Korea. I think so. By the force, by the money or capitalism, it is unlikely to happen of reunification model. I think so because those four countries permanently or endlessly engage of this Korean peninsula to gain the bigger interest in here. The Korea is important areas. If the U.S. lost Korea, the U.S. have no foothold to advance to Asian countries, some Asian continent, and Korea was driven by the strongest country of the U.S. and China and Russia as a proxy war. So in this reunification time, I actually consider that those harmonious some immature balance of power might drive these two Korea to reunify, not by the autonomous way, but by the proxy situation, something like